Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your December 2nd to the 8th reading about the person in your mind. Okay, whoever you're thinking about the most, or maybe you're dealing with somebody, maybe you're committed with someone, I don't know. But we have five different decks that we're gonna use. So I'm gonna get the energy of the connection, Aquarius, okay, or who you're dealing with. We're gonna decipher that and explain really what's going on. Now, keep in mind that this is a week, so it's really, you're not gonna get that much, I mean, you're gonna get insight, but it's gonna be different as of, or for what it'll be for like an entire month. Okay, it's gonna be quick, it's gonna be brief. So we're gonna get the energy of the connection, what you and this person as energy bring together and co-create as a connection. And then we're gonna get their perspective, your perspective, a possible outcome with this deck right here, and then we're gonna get some romance angels, and then 3 messages from the person in your mind. Okay, and that's where we finalize the reading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, being a good friend here. My Rocky, I don't know if you noticed, but I had a dog. My Rocky passed away, and have this big rose here to remember him with. So just so you know, but I'm kind of saying that throughout the videos because a lot of people like Rocky, and he was featured in a couple of lives here, but I'm no longer doing lives. I'm just gonna pre-record everything and then load it up. I really don't have the energy, especially with my Rocky passing away. I just don't feel like dealing with people, but it's only time will tell. And it's for right now, as of right now, I'm not doing any free tarot readings or anything like that. So this is all we got, and I'm gonna upload multiple different readings. So let's get started. Again, thank you so much for your friendship, and if you were here for the free tarot readings, I apologize, but I just there's got to be a change that I need to do here, and this is what I chose to do. So if this is where we part ways, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But let's get started. So I already shuffled all the decks here. Believe it or not, all the decks are shuffled every time. Before I press record, I have to shuffle it and concentrate on your energy and then go from there, okay? So tell me the energy of the connection that Aquarius is dealing with right now. What's the energy like of the situation and the connection that these two people are creating? 9 of Pentacles, it feels like, well, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, or in the negative side. This is a deck that has 2 meanings. It's not reverse, so it's more like negative. So 9 of Pentacles negatively to me signifies that you're dealing with somebody who is very independent, who, even if you guys are in a relationship or a connection, you feel, or they feel like you're more about yourself, or you're kind of selfish, because there is another person here on the card right there. I don't know if you see it. You probably won't be able to see it, but there's another person right there, and that person is there expecting energy from the other person, or expecting some equal give and take. But what is it shows that mainly somebody's just over focused on themselves. Like if you're in a connection with somebody, somebody thinks that maybe you're too selfish with your time. Maybe you don't want to be in a relationship. Maybe you want to be independent. Maybe you want to look for love somewhere else. I'm getting for some of you guys, whether this is you or your person thinking, because this is the energy of the connection. So the energy of the connection is 2 people that want to commit, or two people that come together, but there's no commitment. Like you guys end up single, and you guys end up sabotaging this connection due to like pride, or selfishness. Okay, I'm saying this in general. I'm not saying that this is you, could be your person, but because this is the energy of the connection, then we're gonna generalize it. It could be you, it could be them. If it's not you, then it's them. Okay, so somebody sees that, you know, someone here is not willing to commit or not ready. The funny thing is that when you guys do come together, or when you guys do talk to each other, because the Two of Pentacles comes out on the positive side, it's like you guys have this really good connection, like face to face, interacting with each other. You guys do have this really good connection, and you guys do send a lot of love and attention, and you guys are polite and nice to each other. Like, you guys know that this connection means a lot, but at the same time, it's like it's hard to commit, possibly due to, like, again, I'm getting that somebody doesn't want to commit. Like, sorry, I just ate and I had food on my teeth. Hopefully I didn't smile and you saw that. Anyways, I've been cooking the month of December. I'm gonna cook a lot of things. Like, you know, I was thinking through November, and I was like, I gotta learn how to cook really good. So I'm gonna start cooking Mexican, and then Italian, and then obviously American. But I know how to cook, but not like to the extent where the presentation of the plate is good, or I have that really good flavoring, you know, like I'm messy when I cook. Anyways, that's too much information. So Aquarius, so we have that when you guys do interact with each other, I feel like you guys are okay. Like, you guys are nice to each other. You guys don't tell each other like, oh yeah, you selfish brat, or or, you know, like, you guys never get to that point, at least with these two cards here. But it does feel like somebody thinks that either you or your person thinks that, or you think that your person is a little selfish. They don't want to commit, that it's going to take forever. It's going to take a lot of time and maybe effort to get your person to commit. At least that's how it feels. The energy, the connection is like, you guys are not committing to each other. You guys are like, you have this connection that is very strong, yet you guys are still independent of each other. Like, you guys don't, it's like you guys don't need one another, but at the same time, you guys, you know, but at the same time, like, somebody here is like, why isn't Aquarius choosing me? Or you Aquarius is saying, why my person doesn't want to be with me or choose me as a partner. But I feel like you guys are balanced, but when it comes to commitment, there's nothing there. And I feel like someone, like, whoever you're thinking of, I feel like somebody here, I don't know if this is you or maybe both of you guys, somebody's looking for love exterior to this connection. Like, someone is looking for love in the exterior. I don't know if my music is like working or what. Anyways, so I feel like, yeah, you guys do have that balance when it comes to it, but there's no commitment here. It feels like someone might be, you know, in the dating apps, or somebody's open and available to meet other people, right? What else is going on here in the connection of Aquarius? You could be dealing with Sagittarius. I wanted to say Sagittarius, but Knight of Swords. So you guys do have this positive communication. I also feel like you guys say it as it is. I feel like when it comes to this connection, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not gonna say it. Well, I'm gonna say it because I already kind of wanted to mention it. But sometimes it's very difficult to break your energy down, Aquarius. I don't know why. Because I have the Nine of Pentacles, which symbolizes somebody is independent, right? And someone doesn't want commitment. It could be you, or it could be your person. But then I have under that, I have the Five of Cups, which is like somebody someone that feels like the connection drains them, or it's not reciprocated, or someone that feels like it's a missed out opportunity, like somebody already moved on. Like it could be that you already moved on, Aquarius, or your person has already moved on from you, and that hurts. That makes you feel like depressed. You know, that's part of, I don't know why I wanted to say that's part of the depression, but that's part of like the low vibration that you dip into sometimes. And throughout the, you know, the 2nd through the 8th of December, you're gonna notice that it might dip a little bit. Like, you know, 5 of Cups is like a victim mentality, like feeling you're missing out on an opportunity. I'm not saying that this is you, this could be you, but I'm saying that this could also be your person here. But overall, the connection feels like it's a missed out opportunity because someone's choosing to be open to other people or be single or independent of this connection, meaning that they don't want commitment. Okay, someone here doesn't want commitment, or at least the energy of the connection feels like, yeah, we get along pretty good, but at the same time it's like we're not committed, and we both go home, you know, and we sleep in our separate beds or separate rooms, and we go out and do different things with different friends, and then once in a while we touch back in, and the connection is there, but we're not watering it. Okay, I feel like, because maybe somebody already said things like, I don't know how I feel about the connection. The 5 of Cups signifies that you got emotional messages or some sort of emotional gesture here, where it's kind of like, I don't know where this is going, or I don't know how I feel about you. And maybe that's the vibe right now that is happening here with this connection, Aquarius. 8 of Wands. So it feels like you're dealing with a person that you feel very strongly connected with, but at the same time there's difficulties for the connection to go onto the, you know, the 10 of Pentacles, or, you know, at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Cups. So this connection makes you very fulfilled when it comes to like you dealing with the person face to face. But when it comes to addressing like commitment, long term, or, you know, moving in together, stuff like that, then it makes it very complicated. Okay, Aquarius, it feels like you still, both of you guys, the vibration or the vibe of the energy of the connection, it feels like there's still more to be experienced, meaning there's more messages, there's more plans, there's more dates or nights out, there's more dinners, you know, breakfast, lunch, or things, you know, being planned between you all two. But it feels like someone here doesn't have hope, because one person sees as the other individual either being too popular, or they got a lot going on, or they're constantly being invited to parties, and for some reason the other person can't come. You know, that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. Now the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck on the positive side, and then the moon here on the negative side, it shows that, again, whoever you're dealing with, or this could be you as well, this could be both of you guys, you guys could be mirroring each other. You guys feel like there's a very strong connection and really good possibility here. 10 of Cups signifies that you feel emotionally content and you feel like this person is the one. Yet we see this energy of, if you're not the one, your person's thinking that you're the one. Remember that this first, yes, a little confusing. I know, but just bear with me. So, you know, somebody here feels like they're, you know, emotional fulfillment when it comes to, you know, love and all that, but there's difficulties, there's obstacles, there's commitment issues when it comes to your person or you, Aquarius. Okay, now the moon signifies that there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of unknown things, meaning that when both of you guys go home, or, you know, lay down in bed, or when you guys reminisce of each other, like you guys start thinking like, whoa, I don't know where, you know, this person is, or what they're doing, who they're dealing with. I don't know. just non-committal. They won't accept me, or you know, they already told me that they don't want me, or blah blah blah, and things start spiraling down, right? And that's what creates this uncertainty or this issue. But I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you guys are fully capable of addressing the situation, you know, coming together, because the Knight of Swords is in the upright, and the Knight of Swords in this deck has a little sun right here on the, you know, the knight's armor, and that little sun means clarification, alignment of the situation. So I feel like if you guys touch on that topic, you guys can definitely address and talk about it and see what's going on with the connection. Anyways, it feels like this connection, based on the energy I have here, is between, you know, a connection that you might drop, or they might drop, Aquarius, or we're still like in between of wanting to work on it or releasing it. I'm not making sense. I'm talking way too much and I'm confusing you. I know that. But anyways, this is the energy of the connection. No commitment, non-committal energy. It feels like somebody got rejected. It also feels like the connection's still there. So when you guys do talk to each other or do see each other, it's very positive and enlightening. Is that how you say it? Especially with the 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like, you feel like this person really does understand you and love you and will care for you. But it could be that this is not what you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for someone different, or maybe you're looking for different roots or ethnicity, or I don't know what you're looking for, but it feels like either, you know, they rejected you or you rejected them, okay? But it feels, the connection feels very strong, kind of like a soulmate, where you don't care who the person is, but the energy and the connection is really good. You don't care how your soulmate looks like, but being with them is like, it feels very calming and very soothing, and you feel protected, you feel calm, right? You feel loved. And that could be like completely different from what you imagine your soulmate will be, right? We have multiple soulmates, don't worry. Now, connecting to all your soulmates and your soulmates being available for you is another thing. I know I say that we have a lot of soulmates, but I guess I gotta start correcting myself, because I don't want to encourage you to just be like, F it, I'll find another one, and it takes you 5 years and you're like, damn, Rigo, you told me that we had a lot. Yeah, we do have a lot, but not all of them are available, and not all of them are ready to commit to you, okay? Or to come towards you. All right, let's see how your person feels about you, Aquarius. Strength card. So your person is holding back from you. I also feel like your person, well, strength card is definitely an energy of, you know, holding back, but it just depends on the situation and the topic you're talking about, that the strength card kind of shifts its energy. But because we are talking about your person's energy and how they feel about you, they feel like there's a lot of restrictions. They feel like they have to hold back because they have some sort of weakness for you, Aquarius. Believe it or not, even if you feel like your person rejected you or you rejected them, I don't know what's the, you know, your situation in particular. This is not a personal reading, but this is general. And it feels like your person has to hold back. Your person has a hard time wanting to send you a message or call you or see you, because they know that there's some sort of weakness that they have about you, that, you know, they have to hold back on purpose, because they can't, I don't know, they can't just expose themselves. It's kind of a pride. You could be dealing with the Leo, because the, you know, strength card is a Leo, and me saying pride is like, sometimes Leo could have this pride. I think everybody has pride, right? Whether they're zodiac sign, because we all have moons and risings and, you know, and Venus and all the planets and whatever. But, you know, it's like this person has to, something to do with their pride, and they don't want to see, or they don't want to show they don't want to show their weakness towards you, okay? That's why they hold back. That's why this person is available, but at the same time, they don't want to seem too available, because for some reason I'm getting like intuitively this person thinks like if they're too available to you and it's too easy, You know, it's like maybe, I don't know if this person is playing tricks on you, or is like generally holding back because they know that you're not attainable. Maybe you're the one that doesn't want to commit, or the one that is always busy or invited to, you know, parties or things like that. You always have something going on. The Nine of Pentacles person is someone that gets invited everywhere and people want to see them and they get a lot of attention, right? How does your Aquarius person feel about the situation, or Aquarius? Oh man, I'm talking a lot. Death card. Your person is holding back because they feel like this situation has ended already. So if I could say that maybe your person, you feel like your person rejected you. Now, because we do have the Strength card and the Death card here, it's not over. It's just somebody that is choosing to step away to undo the situation, you know? Like, it's not, if the Death card was to come out first, then I'll be like, your person feels like it's done. But because the Strength card comes out first, like there is some sort of self withdrawal that they're fighting, because at times all they want to do is talk to you, all they want to do is see you, all they want to do is kiss you, all they want to do is be with you, like all they want to do is just spend time with you. So that's why I'm saying that your person is feeling like this is a lost cause, like you're never going to commit to them. They're pushing you away, they're slowly pushing you away because they want this to like end. So I feel like your person could be purposely pushing you away because they feel like there's this non-committal energy, although they still have this strong attraction and this strong emotional connection with you. Like you guys, it feels like you guys belong together, or at least somebody here feels like you guys belong together, but the other person, or what the other person's perception is, like you're non-committal. You know, I'm confusing you, I know. I'm trying though. I'm trying. Ten of Swords again. Your person right now feels like the connection is done, feels like that's it, there's nothing we can do about it. It feels like you've shown energy of non-committal, or you don't want to commit, or you have a lot going on. It feels like your person with that Pride card, it feels like your person doesn't want to be last, or doesn't want to be second, or doesn't want to be third, doesn't want to be fourth. They want to be next to you, they want to be part of you, and they're pushing away. It could also mean, because I am getting the energy of how your person feels about you and the connection, but it could also mean that your person is going through a lot of difficult times. Okay, like your person is going through some sort of evolution, or some sort of drastic big change in their life, where they're like, you know, rising from the dead or something like that. Like, you know, the Death card and the Ten of Swords, it's a very significant and very strong transformation, where a lot of people go quiet, or a lot of people just don't want to deal with anyone, and they just want to embrace the new them as that layer of skin they shed, right? That's them, or that's you, how they see you. But I just want to clarify these cards right here, so you kind of get additional information of what I'm saying, or what I'm seeing here. Now, yeah, your person feels like this connection is done. Like they have a lot of love for you. Like you have no idea how much love and how much they want to be with you. But they're also pushing away because the energy they're receiving from you, or from the connection, doesn't add up. Something's not right. How does Aquarius sees their person? How does Aquarius sees their person? You keep tabs on them. You check their social media. You watch their pictures. You talk about this person in your mind. You check on them. It could also be that you are listening to tarot a lot about them, and you don't check your Aquarius, you check your, you know, if you're dealing with another Aquarius, well, not an Aquarius, but a Libra, then you check the Libra's reading just to see what's going on with them. Or if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo here, then you click on those, and that's how you kind of keep some sort of you know, information about them, although it could be very different of what they're experiencing, but maybe that's something. But you do check their social media, their status and all that a lot. Okay, you also feel a little guarded because you don't know what this person wants. Again, both of you guys are confused, because the Page of Swords is somebody who's guarded, who is analyzing the situation. Sorry about that, I did that right on the mic, I'm sorry. But somebody who is you're not necessarily obsessed, but you're like constantly wondering and thinking and checking their social media just to see what they're posting. Okay, you're looking for clues to see what how your person feels about you, or if they miss you or anything like that. But at the same time, you're guarded. Okay, you're not like easily like, oh, you know, come here, come get me. You're not like that. You're like, oh, okay, let's see where this is going, or what's it gonna be today, you know. King of Wands. Okay, so the way you feel about your person is that your person is very attractive, your person is very charismatic, your person can talk to pretty much anybody, your person can do anything that they want to do. Like, you feel that your person has proven to you that they can do whatever they want to do if they wanted it, but your person hasn't put the effort towards you. Maybe that's how you feel. That's what I'm getting. It's like you see this person as somebody who's able to create big things in life with that King of Wands, but it's also somebody that hasn't put all their effort into you, or they haven't chased you or anything like that. You do have some sort of sexual weakness for this person as well. Aquarius, I wanted to say Sagittarius. So I feel like some of you Aquarius are dealing with the Sagittarius, but I feel like the way you feel about them is like this person can literally come to your house and get in your bed with you. Maybe you're gonna say no, but it feels like if the right mood or the right song or the right vibe, then this person can definitely sweep you off your feet, or give you a really nice you know, a really good time in bed, I guess. Let's see, this person is definitely a little bit older than you. I wouldn't say too old, but they are older and maybe wiser than you. Okay, maybe that's what you feel too. You also don't have that much information about them. You feel like your person is very secretive, like you feel like your person is holding things under wraps, or they're not telling you everything, right, Aquarius? Like, the way you see your person is like they're very mysterious, they're very quiet, they don't post that much. Although you check their social media all the time, it feels like they don't seem to be posting that much personal stuff. But you do wonder, and I feel like you hold a lot of feelings when it comes to this person. Like, you hold in a lot of feelings, like you're not telling them. Okay, it feels like this person makes you feel like a little emotional, like maybe there's times where you cry at night, or there's times where this person sucks the energy out of you because you really want to see them, or maybe they tell you things and it makes you feel a certain way, where when it gets all quiet and, you know, lonely, then you start feeling sad, you know. Again, you also feel like your person is very mysterious, and that's one of the reasons why this whole energy is messed up, is because there's no communication or information, or, you know, you guys kind of stumble upon this dark part of this connection where you guys can't seem to see the light. And I think most of y'all are more like on the it's over, right? It's done. We can't do anything about it. And we should just let it be, because both of you guys, your person is pushing back. Although there's a lot of love here, your person is pushing back. They want this to end. They want this to be done. Like, they're like, I have this weakness for you, but I have to push you away because it hurts me, or I don't want to get hurt, you know? And then you have this where you're like, I don't want to see what, you know, my person's doing. I really, you know, I wish I could have them here, you know, because you feel like they're very smart. Again, they're very capable, very sexy as well. And the moon, which is like uncertain of what they want or what they're doing. So very confusing energy when it comes to you guys' perspective. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck to clarify your energy, Aquarius. And I could tell you that the 7 of Pentacles is that pivotal point on someone's life where they got to choose a certain path, you know, or whether to continue to this connection, or to just completely push it away. So I feel like your person is already here of wanting to just push away because they can't deal with the rejection, or they can't deal with someone that doesn't want to commit to them. But at the same time, it's like you as well, you're also like, you know, like pushing towards maybe something new because you don't know what this person wants. You're very lusty for this person. They're very mysterious, and again, like, you don't understand what they want. So it's very unknown information here, but the feelings are very, very strong on both sides, I will say. I'm very comfortable saying that. Okay, that's kind of a crazy connection here. It's like maybe it's like two best friends wanting to be more than just friends, but not able to commit to each other, or not able to push it for it to be romantically. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like there's a lot of love and emotional fulfillment here when you guys are together, but 2 times the moon came out. A lot of secrets you don't know. Really, it's like you guys don't trust each other, or maybe they don't trust you. Let's go to the possible outcome here. What's the possible outcome for the week of the 2nd through the 8th for Aquarius and their person? Okay, those flipped. So we have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. One more. Then the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. I promise you I shuffle this deck a lot of times before I press record. The fact that the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords came out, it was just because somehow through the years of me using this deck, they ended up together like that. Anyways, you saw them pop out. I didn't choose them. Anyways, so we have the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. Again, clarification or double confirmation here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So on your energy is the 7 of Pentacles, and on the possible outcome is the 7 of Pentacles, but the person has already made a decision. Okay, here on this one, which is your perspective, is like you're trying to see what, and on this one, the person already chose. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something here, Aquarius. For the possible outcome, it feels like you guys have this connection that is very, very strong. We do have the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, and someone that you see that if for whatever reason things were right, you guys would be definitely like married, or living together or whatever. But the possible outcome for this week, and it's just for this upcoming week, is going to be you guys talking, texting, planning things together with that 8 of Wands. Okay, so forward movement when it comes to each other. The 3 of Pentacles signifies reuniting, coming together, doing something as a group, meaning having your friends or doing some sort of event or some sort of class or something like that together with a group, maybe 3 people, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, but it's a group environment. So I feel like you guys are gonna have plans to do something together, you know. I don't know if it's through the holidays. I heard the holidays, but I want to say more like through the week or maybe in the future. Okay, now with the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, it signifies that there's no trust. There's still no clarification of the doubts that the moon has shown us, because it says that you guys for this upcoming week or for this week, you guys still connect and you guys still deal with each other, but there's a sense of not trusting this connection and feeling stuck in the situation. So, you know, 7 of Swords with the 8 of Swords, again, it's like someone that you don't trust, or you feel like this is set up to get into a trap or something, or somebody's going to play you a prank or a trick or something like that. And I don't know. To me, it feels like the outcome is kind of like somebody self-sabotages in this, maybe this week. The 7 of Swords here, somebody's walking into a trap, or somebody's like, somebody plays some sort of, someone's trying to play someone here, but because the 7 of Swords always signifies that whatever it is that you're planning, either plan it right or it's going to backfire on you. So if you're planning to do this, Aquarius, then that's going to backfire on you. If this is something, some sort of energy that your person is doing, then that's going to backfire to them. And what that's going to create, Aquarius, is going to create this release of energy. Meaning that if you couldn't leave this person, then this is going to be a really good opportunity for you to release this person, or for them to release you. It's like someone that tried to play you or play some sort of game with you, it backfires on them. And then you're like, oh, so yeah, that's, you know, so I see it now, like it's all clear. And you end up going your own way, like you are liberated from this connection. Okay, so I feel like someone that you're dealing with, or you're, you know, something is gonna happen in this throughout this week, and they're gonna maybe self-sabotage. This could be you, or this could be them, or the connection overall. Like you guys try to make something happen here, but you guys are not planning it right. And the you could say like the disappointment of this not happening, it creates this release of them, or this release of you. I would say more of them, because they're already having a hard time trying to have this poker face with you, because your person is generally all about you, but I feel like they're just pushing you away because, again, there's no non-committal energy, whether it's them or you. I don't know, it's confusing, but I'm trying to like break down the cards as I see. Now, for the possible outcome at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Death card at the bottom. So yeah, definitely an energy of needing to change the situation or the connection for it to come back alive, or else it's just gonna die. So for some of you guys, this connection, I give it a week for it to like just crumble away. For some of y'all, like you're gonna understand that you're gonna have to change, either you, Aquarius, or they are gonna have to change. You know, depends on who is the one that doesn't want to commit. Maybe both of you guys don't want to commit, but there's got to be a big change for this to work out. Now you already have the 10 of Pentacles here and for the connection. So the possibilities are pretty good if you guys can get over the, you know, the doubts and the secrets that you might think this person has or this person has over you or whatever. If you guys can do that, I think the possible outcome will be the 10 of Cups, but it's just very difficult because your person is already like saying, no more, I'm good. I can't take any more, you know, from Aquarius. Like, I can't deal with Aquarius. And it could be that that's who's non-committal, but it could also be that they're doing that because they see you non-committal. So it's going to depend on you. I know it's confusing. I'm sorry. I keep saying that, but I know you don't have to like type it on the, you know, comments. And then, so we have the possible outcome. Now we're going to get a romance angel here just to see what this connection is all about. Okay, so here we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I feel like that's what I was talking about this whole time, like about the moon not being clear, or maybe like somebody here again doesn't trust or doesn't know what goes behind closed doors. So all that, it feels like it creates more of a fear and more of a I don't know, they feel like you're nonchalant, or vice versa, you feel like your person is nonchalant. It's like nobody has to chase when it's true love. When it's true love, you just feel it. And sometimes both of you guys will, like, you know, push each other away because the connection is strong, but it's like there's no chasing needed, because as soon as you come close to this person, you already feel it. So that's confirmation that there's love there, right? That you guys are meant to be together. But if there are exterior difficulties and obstacles, then that's another thing to keep in mind, right? Because, you know, like, I don't know if you ever seen that commercial for Kasamba. Kasamba is like a company where there's like psychics and tarot readers, and I guess you can get a paid reading there. And there was this commercial a while back that I used to see all the time, and you know, it said Kasamba, you know, and there's this woman that, you know, started opening up, and she's like, so I don't know why, but I've always been attracted to married men, and I fell in love with this man, and I'm heartbroken because, you know, and it's like, well, the dude is married. First of all, that's really bad karma for you. Second of all, you have some sort of illness because, or lack of respect, because the man is married to someone else, committed to someone else. And whether it was your decision or their decision, whoever led, it doesn't really matter, because it takes two to commit a sin or a crime or whatever, or, you know, have this encounter like that, or this affair. So it feels like, you know, I mean, like I was talking about the commercial. So it just think about it, okay? If this person's married, then obviously they can't be with you until like they close that cycle. Maybe you're married, or maybe your person's married and they still haven't closed the cycle, or they still haven't closed a cycle from their past or something like that. Anyways, what Spirit wants you to do here is have a heart-to-heart conversation of really what's going on. If you really want to work on this connection, if this person is worth it, or the connection is worth it to you, then try to have that heart-to-heart conversation to align what's going on and how you're feeling, and maybe you get a perspective of how they're feeling. Okay, now here we go. We're gonna get 3 messages from your person. What are 3 messages that Aquarius No, what are 3 messages that this person wants to tell Aquarius? 1, 2, 3. All right, the 3 messages are this, Aquarius. So I want to possess you. So you do have this attraction, sexual attraction. It's like I see somebody doing like crazy things to you, like exploring your body, whether you're a male or a female. But someone really wants to be with you, okay? So someone has crazy passion for you, Aquarius. And then they're saying, I feel broken. Okay, so this person has had difficulties. That's why we have Death card and, you know, the 10 of Swords. Your person is going through something very difficult, and maybe they're not telling you, or maybe they're not showing it, but they're having a hard time right now. And then I know I can be selfish and immature. Oh, so we found who is the selfish and non-committal person, and you could say, Aquarius, that is your person. But this person is saying, agreeing to the I can be selfish and immature. Okay, so maybe your person is the one that not necessarily non-committal, because they do want you, but they have difficulties in life right now. They feel broken, okay? And sometimes they could be selfish, and sometimes people are selfish just to protect their energy or to protect their heart, right? That's it, Aquarius. That's all I have. Thank you so much for being here and listening, and you know, hearing me out. I want to wish you the best in life, right? Remember, life starts with love. Keep fighting, keep moving forward. I don't think this person has given up on you, but the way the energy is presented to them, I feel like they're pushing away, because maybe some of you maybe already gave up on this person, but they feel like you gave up on them. But I have a feeling that not necessarily. It could be that you just want friends with benefits here. That could be it. It could be it. It could be that you want just friends with benefits with this person, okay? Because you're guarded, okay? And you don't know much about this person, but you do love. I mean, not necessarily like love, but you do find this person very attractive, okay? At least for this week of the 2nd through the 8th. Again, thank you so much. Best of luck.